吃饭。对呀，我弄我的吃播嘛。你把那东西摆好了以后，我就出来了。Okay? Alright, I'm going back. Never mind. It ain't ready. It ain't ready. You know what's kind of funny? Let me tell you guys something that's kind of funny. My dad thought I was just going to come out and eat dinner by myself. He didn't realize I was going to carry like 600 people with me. When he realized I had my phone in my hand and I was about to stream it, his facial expression changed up quick. He was like, oh shit, let me get the table ready. He was like, give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna get the table ready. You know, he thought I was just gonna be by myself, and then he realized I was having like 600 some people watching. He was like, oh, give me 10 minutes. I'll get the table ready. You know, we're having guests over. We're having 600 guests over. Thank you, Stan. Thank you, JoJo. Yeah, my dad said, come back in 10 minutes. You know, I'll say one thing, man. Like, I don't say one thing. I say a lot of things on a live stream. I will say one more thing before we go and have dinner. One of the things I really love about this home, one of the things I really, really love about this home, would you guys allow me to show you guys some things that I'm very proud of? Would you guys allow me to do that? Would you guys allow me to show you guys some stuff? For those of you guys who were watching late last night, you have to see it again. Let me show you guys something, okay? All right, let me show you guys like some of the things that I feel like is a good illustration of like how to be you know what? I don't want this to be like I don't want it to sound like a lecture. I'm just going to tell you guys like how we as a family, my mom and dad and I, the way that we view things in this world, okay? And, you know, you'll see it through our lens and I'll tell you what I mean, okay? And you can see it. All right, let me give you, so I apologize if you saw this last night. If you were watching at like 2 a.m. in the morning last night, I apologize if I have to show you this again, but a lot of people weren't, okay? Like, for a lot of you guys who are watching, you go out and you buy furniture. And there's a lot of wealthy people who watch our channel because they love culture, they love history. Our content tends to attract a very sophisticated clientele. A lot of middle class, upper middle class, a lot of wealthy people watch as well. You see like those Italian designer brands and those French Italian brands, right? Where like one freaking chair is like $3,000 or like one freaking table is like $6,000 because it's an Italian designer, right? I've always said that the best things that you should be buying is based on the quality and the actual raw material that goes into it. Meaning this chair right here, which we love as a family, we love to spend our money on things like this, was handmade by Amish artisans in the state of Pennsylvania. So this chair came out of an Amish work warehouse. The Amish actually made this by hand. Obviously, there's some machines involved. They actually do use machines, by the way. Don't think they're just using chisels. They use machines. This is made out of solid American walnut wood. So this right here is walnut wood, the best walnut wood you can find in America. And they don't use any nails whatsoever. There's no nails on this chair. All the ends are using the traditional Amish method, which is it's called dovetailing and whatever Morton and Tenery, a lot of different words. And look at the quality of this wood. It's all natural grain. There's only a little bit of a lacquer on there to protect the wood. Okay, and you could just see the quality. Even all these things on the base is all wood. Okay, and this chair before the pandemic, and now it's probably like $1,200 for a chair like this. But when we bought this chair, this chair was $800. Okay, this was like $800 for this chair, and you buy things for the substance. You buy things for the. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole philosophy in life. What's up, uncle? Don't do it for the brand. There's actually a cherry version of this which is cheaper. This was only like $450. This was like $800 because American walnut is very expensive. So let me show you guys something else. Okay, y'all see this little chair right here? Y'all see this little dresser over here? Okay, y'all see this little dresser over here? Okay, this is made out of American cherry from Pennsylvania. This is again made by the Amish. Okay, it's a solid cherry dresser. Okay, like just look at how thick this wood is. Like, look at this. And this dresser is like, I mean, if this was like an Italian designer brand, like some bougie ass designer brand from Italy, this probably be like $8,000-9,000. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like $10,000, you know, or like some abstract. Thank you, Shalgo. Like, you know, some abstract furniture where it's like a little, you know, weird, goofy looking piece of furniture. Some people like it, but that's not my cup of tea. Whereas here, you're buying high quality American furniture, right? And it's a very reasonable price. This thing was like, it's like $1,500 or like $1,800 or something like that before the pandemic. You know, now it's probably a little bit more expensive, but like just look at the quality of like the wood. Look at the quality, look at the slabs of like how like thick these wood are, right? And my bed is the exact same way. Thank you, Kashonda, right? Where you see like the beautiful grains of the wood. So my whole thing is like, I am not frugal. Neither my dad is very frugal and I am very frugal, but we're not very frugal when it comes to like what we think are high quality things that have a human touch. Does that make sense? That we are willing, very, very willing and happy to pay for. High quality things that are not overpriced because of a brand. You're buying things like that are, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to buy things for the substance. And you can see the difference in color between the walnut and cherry. So like I said, my parents are not very materialistic people, but they do love like little things like this, like little wood furniture like this. And it's not terribly expensive for one of these things over here. I mean, this like a cherry one is like $400. You know what I'm saying? Like $450. Now it's probably $600 because of inflation. But, you know, these are the things that, you know, that kind of just like my philosophy on, like, it doesn't have to be expensive, but you should look for things that are like well-crafted, well-made, handmade, made from material that's kind of given to you by God, which is what wood is. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's Amish handmade. All these things are handmade. I mean, they're going to use machines as well, but it's like, you should look at this little TV, right? Look at the little TV thing right here. Right, let me look at the grain of this thing right here. You know, even I've gotten into it because of my dad. Like, look at this. These are all like indoors, right? These are all freaking solid wood. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful. And you know, and this is the other craziest thing about it is, you know how much this costs in China? If you wanted to get a nice chair like this in China using American walnut wood, this is actually what's kind of crazy. It's actually even cheaper in China. It's actually even cheaper in China because they ain't got no Amish people in China. I tell you that, man, ain't no Chinese Amish people walking around. All these different styles that you see here actually comes out of a factory. So this is actually even cheaper. So you can have very nice quality things for pretty cheap. Does that make sense, everybody? Does that make sense? Is that making sense, everybody? Okay. Thank you, Granny Lou. Let me go ahead and grab this and go to dinner. It's time to get some dinner, everybody. Thank you, Granny. You know what I love about being able to stream at this time is the fact that I have plenty of time. I'm on the same time zone as you guys. I don't need to be in a rush. I'll be eating in the kitchen. I'm gonna give you guys a little kitchen tour. All right, we got a very humble kitchen. I'm gonna give you guys a little kitchen tour. It's my dinner. Very simple dinner. We got some beef. We got some rice. And we got some vegetables. 3 dishes. Rice, beef, vegetables. Very, very simple. Okay? Like I said, man, just a little middle class, little humble abode. We ain't got no fancy shit in the kitchen. Just a very, very, Oh, by the way, this is the shit for Uncle Hyotu. We brought this all the way from China for Uncle Hyotu. See, look, this is the original oven that came with the house in the 1990s. The original oven, this one right here. Still high quality, like, still works perfectly. Beautiful. Anyway, time to eat. Time to eat. Still works perfectly. Yeah, it's perfect, man. I'm telling you guys, man, this is... I thought I had a... Oh, Uncle Hyotu's watching this. I thought I had a... I thought I had a lobster. Thank you, Jack. Hey, Mama. I thought I had a lobster. Damn, I ain't got no lobster. They ate the lobster. Ain't gonna be no lobster, man. Lobster my ass. Ain't gonna be no lobster. It's gonna be beef for me. Somebody took my lobster. Be happy with what we have. Lord, thank you for this meal. I am grateful. Shit. Amen. So for dinner, if you haven't seen, we got beef, we got vegetables, oh, we got rice. I'm very happy being at home, man. I'm very, very happy. Like I said, we're not rich, but we got everything we need. And we earned this by working hard in America. You know, I am the only child. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah, absolutely. All right, you know what? I'm gonna chill out, eat slowly. No, man, I want my parents to stay private. I'm gonna chill out, eat slowly. How many of you guys are eating dinner right now? Oh, shit.
뭐야?
I'm having dinner right now.
Bon appetit.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. You?
Doing well.
Wait, do you need time for eat?
No, I could talk to you.
Oh, am I your partner? Like,
Hey, I'm in my house right now. Oh, my parents' house.
oh.
Yeah.
Say hi. Hi to your parents.
Tony, you know I'm in America right now, right?
I know you said it before.
Yeah, I'm in the United States.
你在吃什么？
牛肉。
牛肉。Oh, that's so good.
Hey, Tony, do you live with your parents? You live with your mom and dad as well? Damn. So if I come over to South Korea, where we gonna meet up at?
What do you mean? We're meeting outside.
I know we meeting outside, but I mean, like, do they have like a curfew for you?
No, I'm an adult. I'm like 24.
They don't tell you to come, they don't tell you to be home by like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock?
No, never. Because I was grow as in China, like they never cared about like.
You know, I always forget you speak Chinese. I always forget that.
Because you don't remember anything from me.
I remember everything.
Yo, even Big Battle. Seriously, Charlie Lambert reminds you like 5 times. I mean, I remind you 5 times.
No, that's a false start. I remember everything. I remember where you went to school. I remember all the details about you, Coney. As a matter of fact, I should tell my mother to come over here and look at you.
Why?
She can remind me about you in the future.
Okay, I can talk to your mom, of course. I can say 你好,你好,祝你健康,祝你健康,很好,很好.
So how you doing? So you're streaming in the morning time for you?
Yeah, I changed it because it's better for. I told you this like before also. Hi, Armin. Wait, do you usually turn it on the live when you're eating and like when you're streaming all the time?
Yes.
Oh.
I love to do eating live streams. You've never seen me eat in real life. I eat a lot.
How much is a lot for you?
Oh my god. Yo, I gotta no more talking. I gotta focus on the battle. No more talking, y'all. No more talking. We got first gift doubles, everybody. I'm getting blasted already. Let's do a glove check, everybody. Let's do a glove check. How many people have a glove? Lee has a glove. Tammy has 2 gloves. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked, y'all. I'm getting my ass kicked. Tammy, I appreciate it. I like to eat, so that's plenty of material. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Nickname. I think our winning streak is in trouble, everybody. Thank you, Faye and Gary. Thank you, Greg and Victoria. Thank you, Gary and Nickname. All right, y'all, we're gonna have to work on this one. We're gonna have to use our freaking doubles and triples. And we're gonna have to use some gloves. Tammy, don't leave. Tammy, I know you have the gloves. Tammy, you can't leave with the gloves. Thank you, David. Thank you, Nickname. Lee has a glove. Lee, Mr. Lee, are you still watching, Lee? You have a glove. Tammy has 2 gloves. Does anybody else have a glove? No, it's definitely home cooking, man. Home cooking is good. Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you, Jazzy, for the Dragon Crown. We can win this, y'all. Lee, do you have a glove? Lee, are you watching? I know. Don't be afraid of Uncle. Money, don't be afraid of Uncle. I know. All y'all afraid of Uncle. All y'all afraid of Uncle. Jeff said, it's that uncle again. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Jazzy, for not quitting. Thank you for not being afraid of Uncle Hill, too. Thank you, Nickname and Skelly. Yo, I'm gonna take Uncle's teacups. I'm gonna start using them myself, man. I'm gonna start using Uncle's teacup myself. Thank you, Victoria and Nickname. Yo, everybody, we don't have doubles. There is no double. We need a glove, y'all. Does anybody have a glove? Does anybody have a glove, everybody? Thank you, Nickname. Does anybody out there have a glove? No gloves. Thank you, Linzarella. Does anybody against? Does anybody have a glove? Thank you, Lindarella and OMG. Thank you, Stelly. We can win this. Uncle, at least give me a glove, please. At least let me get a glove, Uncle. Thank you, OMG. Let's get a glove, please, Uncle Hill 2. At the 30-second mark. Thank you, Uncle. We will use your glove to try and beat you. You see that circular logic? Oh, Chris, you go get the tea. Don't even worry about it. Custom didn't like that at all. No, Uncle's not a traitor. Uncle's just somebody who really loves to spread love here on TikTok. Everybody, we got a glove coming at the 30-second mark. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, 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 y'all. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Chris, I got you. You know I got you. We got you. We got you, Chris. We got the glove from Uncle Hyotu, y'all. Let's get this win, everybody. Oh, I can't see your score. Oh, I don't have my other phone. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, Marlene. We need some help, everybody. We need some help. Thank you, Marlene. Nothing hit the glove. Oh, that didn't hit the glove. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Linzarella. She probably just got something. We probably losing by a lot. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, Linzarella. We probably losing by a lot, everybody. Based on her facial expression, we probably losing. Uncle just likes to drop it on our heads. Thank you, Skelly and Linzarella. Did you see Charlie Lambert and Tim? I thought Tim was on the squat toilet. I didn't even know Tim is here. Yo, Tim and Charlie and Marlene and Tammy Jones. Yo, thank you, Victoria. That was amazing. Tim, that was amazing. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Yo, thank you, Tim. Tim watching in silence. Not one comment, not nothing. He just came out of nowhere. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tammy, Marlene, and Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Skelly, Victoria, Jazzy, Pandora, Linzarella, Judy. Yo, special shout out to Tammy Jones and Tim and Charlie Lambert and Marlene for not quitting. I thought we were in trouble.
I didn't know that was coming.
I didn't know that was coming either.
Jacob, thank you for checking in. Everybody tap and checking in.
I didn't know that was coming either.
Monty.
Yeah. Monty was watching.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's not the first time he's done it. I remember one time we were in Taiwan at the night market. You remember that at Taiwan? We were at a night market. I remember he did the same thing. I still remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I remember.
Nothing, not a single thing hit the glove. That was crazy. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, my team. Thank you, my team. Thank you, Uncle. We love you, Uncle.
We do love him very much. Uncle's gonna be missing about 3 of his teacups when he gets the set. He usually has 6 teacups. He's only getting 3 teacups. I'm just kidding.
Ashley. Good morning, Flora May.
Hey, Coney, did you have dinner yet?
Somebody go tell him it's morning for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can somebody please, Charlie Lambert, if you're there, like, can you keep reminding him that's morning for me? I mean, he's
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I forgot to go to South Korea. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Ashley, how are you? Nanda. Monkey, can I revenge you?
You wanna do one more?
Give me I gave you one chance last time. Can I revenge you? Vamos, chicos, gentes.
One more.
Yeah. Vamos. Levanta.
You gotta give Coney one more.
What's up, brother? Yeah, Grandpa needs reminding all the time.
Stop calling me grandpa. I'm 34 years old. Come on, man. My daddy is not even a grandpa yet. My daddy is not even grandpa, yo. My dad today asked me in the car. Thank you, Debbie and Leather. My dad today asked me in the car. He said, why you not married yet? Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Victoria. Oh my God. Thank you, Skelly. What is going on? Oh my God. What is going on? Thank you, Victoria. Oh my God. Damn. We would have won that one. We would have won that one. What you just did. Oh, she left internet. I thought she just left. I thought she saw that score. She said, I quit. I thought she saw that score. She said, I quit. Oh my God. Thank you, Tim. I gotta tell you guys, thank you, Tim. I gotta tell you guys a story though. I was in the car with my dad. Uh-oh.
What happened?
What you mean what happened?
No.
Hey, mom, come over here.
It was me.
Come over here real quick, mom. Come over here real quick. Mom, 你不用上镜头. You don't have to come on camera, but check this out. Check this out right here, mom.
No.
Come on, I want my mom to take a look at you. Please.
你好。
No, 你不用上镜头. 你就站在这个边上. You just stand on the corner. 你不用上镜头. Come on, 你站这儿. 你就过来. 你不会上来的. 你看得到. 你看得到. You see?
你好。
Hi.
She said hi.
你好 Daniel's 妈妈。见到你很高兴。
她是个韩国人. She's Korean. She's Korean, but she speaks Chinese.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
她上了清华. She went to Tsinghua University.
Oh.
She went to Tsinghua University, the #1 university in China.
Yeah, she's really smart.
She's really smart. Yes.
是。
Mom, where's the lobster? I thought you were supposed to get a lobster. Tomorrow.
Guys, I think my internet is bad.
Oh, thank you, Mama. Bye-bye. Bye, Mama. Bye, Mama. Hey, man, we're trying to keep my mother's privacy, man. I gotta tell you guys. Where'd you go, Coney?
Yo, I think it's my Wi-Fi. I think it's my Wi-Fi.
Did you see the score on the last one before you glitched out?
No, I was just like focusing on this. Suddenly went out.
Okay, did your parents pay for the Wi-Fi this month?
Bro, of course.
Well, are you sure I'm guessing you invited me again because you wanted to run it again. Are you sure you want to run it again? Because
Yeah.
I just want to let you know you were losing by 90,000 points. Hello? Is the internet
Yeah.
good? Oh, you good?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going back. I'm not going. I need a revenge, guys.
Man, you want to run?
Everybody, tap tap share the live, guys. Tap tap share the live.
Nah, I'll run it with you. I'll run it with you. I'll go with you to the end.
Not funny when people are making fun of your Wi-Fi, huh? Mm.
Oh man, I gotta stop laughing. I gotta stop laughing. She got a lot of smoke. I gotta stop laughing. Thank you, Victoria. She got a lot of smoke. I be all laughing and shit. Okay, I gotta take this seriously because she got a lot of smoke over there. Thank you, Victoria. She got a lot of smoke over there, y'all. Tap tap tap, everybody. Tap tap. She pulled the plug on the Wi-Fi. Yes, Mama approved. Mama approved. All right, tap tap tap, everybody. Tap tap. Let's get a win. Did Uncle Hyotu leave? Yo, I swear, I was about to say to my mom, meet your new, I said, meet the new Shifu, which means, how do you even say Shifu in English? Daughter-in-law? Meet your own daughter, meet your new daughter-in-law? Yes, I was about to say that to my mom, but I was like, I don't want to embarrass Coney like that. Because he speaks Chinese. Daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Thank you, Angela. Thank you very much, Angela. Man, I like streaming at USA time, y'all. I like streaming at USA time. I like streaming in American time zone, y'all. I'm for real. I like streaming in the American time zone because it's just better for you guys because I don't have to stream at like 11 o'clock at night, midnight, 1 a.m. in the morning. You know, I like this. I think I'll hang around, stay at home for a little bit more. Thank you, Sonia. How do you say baby mamas in Chinese? There is no such thing as a baby mama in Chinese. That word does not exist. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap. Where was I raised at? I was raised by very loving parents in a humble home as an immigrant. Chicago, Ohio, and North Carolina. I think there's no speed. That's home cooking, Shelly Joe. Absolutely, that's home cooking. That's home cooking. Tap, 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 everybody. There's no speed, everybody. There's no speed. That's weird. There's no speed. What's up, Elizabeth? Yeah, let's get this win now. Let's make it into a 5-match winning streak. I think she got a lot of smoke. What's up, Tony? Tony, you changed your username. Coney Kong does have a nice ring to it. You're right about that. Thank you, nickname. Thank you, Skelly. Thank you, nickname. Ah, this is a PK. This is a PK. Look, Mom. 你可以看这个打分. Look at the score. Look at the score. 这就是 PK. 这就是 PK. 你能看到吗？
能看。
你看我的比分，一个 see my score， 一个 see her score， 这是个 PK. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, nickname. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, 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 y'all. I can't lose in front of my mother, y'all. This is crazy. I can't lose in front of my mother, y'all. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap. We got a minute 30. There's no speed. Can we please have a glove at the 30-second mark, please? I know that, what's it called? Tim has a glove. Can we please use the glove at the 30-second mark, please? Tim or anybody who feels like using the glove. Okay? Tap, tap, tap. Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you, Jazzy. I'm telling you, her smoke is laying in waiting in the last 30 seconds. Thank you, Out of Office. Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Skelly and Misty. All right, tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap. Everybody says hello. Everybody says hello. 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 Mom, your hair looks good. Your hair looks good. Beautiful. Let me get that lobster, please, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you. Tap, 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 everybody. We got 30 seconds. Let's have a glove, y'all. Let's get a glove. Nah, I ain't showing my mom, man. This is I ain't gonna be. I don't wanna. I wanna protect my mom's privacy. Yo, we need a glove, y'all. We need a glove, everybody. Can we get a glove, please? Oh shit, we need a glove, y'all. We need a glove, y'all. We getting beat. Can we get a glove, everybody? Do we have a glove? Oh man, we getting beat, everybody. We getting beat. Oh, we have a glove, y'all. We have the glove. We have the glove, y'all. Let's use the glove, everybody. Use the glove, everybody. Use the glove. Use the glove, everybody. Use the glove. We gonna win this. Use the glove. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Tasha. Oh my God. Thank you, nickname. Oh my God. It's not her day, y'all. It is not her day, everybody. It is not her day. Oh my God. Mama, you see this? Mama, look at this. Thank you, Marianne. Mama, look at this. Oh my God. Thank you, Tim. Oh my God. It is not her day. Mom, look at this. Oh my God. Yo, shout out. Yo, shout out. Yo. Hey, coach, we got to give a special shout out to Tim, Marlene, Tammy, Charlie Lambert. We got to give them a special shout out. But man, Tim made sure I got a win in front of my mom. Thank you, Tim. Yo, Tim. Got a miss. Thank you, Tim. MVP. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Tammy Jones. Tammy, you got a glove. Thank you, Sonia, Skelly, Victoria, Tashia, Misty, Judy, and Kevin. Thank you for blessing the channel. Thank you so much, Tim. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's not her day. It's not her day.
Thank you so much, Monty.
I know, because Monty's a good guy. He's be blessing the channel. He just be blessing me.
Yeah, Monty.
He's amazing.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, I got baited up twice, but thank you so much.
Yes. He's amazing.
Thank you, I appreciate you. The Rosa, what is that name, guys? Rosa, what is that? Like something
Rosa
like
Nebula.
Rosa what?
Rosa Nebula.
Nebula? Rosa
Nebula.
Nebula? Thank you, Monty.
I just want to say, look, you and I and a lot of other people who are streaming here, I mean, we're very blessed to have people like, Marlene and Lee and Charlie, people who are watching us, showing us love. We're very fortunate to be able to do what we do. Like Tim is obviously known by a lot of people.
You too, Charlie. Oh, thank you for always coming. I know you guys from like Monkey's Life. And Monty, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the pharmacy fee. Thank you, Monkey's team. Thank you so much. Thank you, my team again. Thank you.
Tony, I want you to take a screenshot of this score and please send it to me.
No!
Why not?
Oh, wait, Monkey.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, except for the screenshot, my people have 2 questions for you. Can I ask?
Yeah, what's the question?
So first is like, why are you wearing that
Apron?
Yeah, like even your mom made it. The first question is that, and second one is that. Okay, just the first one.
What's the second question? Ask the second question. I'm gonna answer both questions.
You're always eating and talking at the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the question?
That's the question.
Oh, yes. So what I was gonna say is, my mother did my laundry yesterday, and she washed all the grease off of my shirt. I travel on the road and I stream on the road and I eat a lot of street food. And she got all the grease out of the shirt. I feel like out of respect for my mother, I gotta wear an apron so I don't get it dirty again. I'm gonna get it dirty again eventually, but I should wear an apron when I'm eating so I don't get it dirty again. Out of respect. That's the reason why I'm wearing this. Does that make sense? To try not to get any stains on it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, and I don't know what she did. She sprayed something on the clothes, I couldn't get all these stains off for like literally the last 3 months. She got it off right away.
That's what mama do.
That's what mama do. That's what mama
That's
do.
what mama do. I said hello.
Hey, but I gotta tell you this though, Coney. I got a feeling your mom doesn't do any laundry. I feel like she's got a maid.
Hello? Not. Please don't involve my mom.
Oh, I'm serious. Does your mom do your laundry or does her maid who do your laundry?
My mom does it.
No way. No way.
No, but I do it sometimes, and sometimes we have a maid like once a week, like, and then the whole house cleaning. I mean, she's doing it. Why my mom? Yeah, I designed it. Okay, have a good meal though. Thank you, Monkey Team. Thank you, my team.
Yes. Today was my night.
Okay,
Tomorrow will be your day. Okay?
okay, I will come back. I will come back stronger. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye, Coney.
Adios. Adios.
Thank you, Guyver. Oh. The fuck? Uncle Hyoju came back in after dropping 35,000 points on my ass. Man. Yeah, I saw it. I saw Tim say it. I saw it. We love Tim. I saw it. He said he had to move on. Yeah, I saw it. Man, Tim. Let me tell you guys something, man. Let me tell you guys something. First thing I want you guys to do is watch the channel, man. That's the most important thing. Like, Marlene's able to watch us for many hours every day. I want you guys to watch as much as possible. Especially now that I'm able to get the stream started at an earlier time at night. But we do have a handful of people who don't really get a chance to watch us all that often. They spend maybe 20 minutes, 15 minutes, in some cases 2 minutes with us, and they show the channel the most love. And like, it's just amazing. And we just appreciate, we're almost 500,000 likes. Just by you guys being here, like, it's dinner time for a lot of you guys, right? On the central time zone, on the mountain time zone, even on the west coast, you guys are eating dinner. Some of you guys on the east coast right now are eating dinner like me. Just the fact that you guys are rocking with me and just watching me, we really appreciate you guys. Like, it's more important than anything else. We appreciate you guys, man. Thank you, Michelle, everybody. Jesus, baby, thank you. I got like I said, I got 4 friends in real life, 5 friends in real life at most. And I got 600 some people, 700 some people watching me eat a piece of beef. We are very, very appreciative. And Tim is something else. This guy's different. That's why we love him. Coach, you saw that shit? Much love to you, Charlie Lambert. Let me tell you something, man. This is a normal meal. It's nothing special, but because Mama made it, it makes it taste so much better. Why? Because Mama made it. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you, Keisha. Yeah, it's weird sometimes, Dr. Ortiz. Sometimes they don't give you a glove. Sometimes they don't give you a glove at all. It's weird sometimes. It's weird. Did you get something else, David Ortiz? Or sometimes you don't have doubles either. You know what's the one thing I've never gotten from eating my mother's food? Food poisoning. I've never had the stomach flu or food poisoning from eating what my mother cooks. Not one time. You got nothing? Man, I think my hair looks fine, man. I think my hair looks fine. This is just a start. I'm gonna grow this for another 3 months, man. You better get used to it. I'm gonna grow my hair for another 3 months, man. Shit. Get used to it. I'm gonna be like the Beatles. My hair is gonna grow it like the Beatles. Hey, Oliver, I want you to tell the people. My mom said it was fine. She probably told me to get a little trim. Thank you, Sarasota, Florida. Yo, Oliver, what are we gonna eat for dinner every single night at your house? Cause I know your ass don't cook. And I know your wife ain't gonna cook either. What are we gonna eat at your house starting on Friday night, bro? We gonna go out for dinner? What are we gonna do? Lunchables? Thank you, Denise. What are we gonna eat, bro? No, dog. I don't know about going out, man. I need to stream, dog. But you know what? Friday night I go out with you. I know, Dr. Ortiz, I didn't have time. I had to film 27 videos before I left Shenzhen. I love this though. I know, Tammy, you know why? Because the algorithm is working again. The algorithm is working again. You know what Oliver's gonna get me for lunch and dinner when I'm staying at his house? I can already tell you guys. Oliver is gonna get me Pop-Tarts. He's gonna install a toaster in my room and he's gonna give me Pop-Tarts of different flavors. Pop-Tarts for breakfast, Pop-Tarts for lunch, Pop-Tarts for dinner. Thank you, Oliver, man. I appreciate you, Oliver. I appreciate you, man. But you know why? He's not even watching right now. Because you know why? Because he's playing RuneScape. He's playing RuneScape. Oh, speaking of Oliver. Last night, for research purposes, just for research purposes, I went on the hub purely for research purposes. Purely for research purposes, nothing for, just purely for research purposes. Thank you, Sandals. Thank you, Sandals. Just for purely research purposes, I went onto the hub. Thank you, Tim. I went to the hub last night. It is not banned in North Carolina. What it needed was a, thank you, Tim. Another Tim. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. I was there and they asked me for an age verification. He said, we saw the tissue. Stop playing with me, Tammy. Stop, look at my own moderator attacking me. Look at this. So apparently what happened was, thank you, Tim. Thank you very much, Tim. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tim. By the way, I never finished my story, y'all, before Coney invited me. I was in the middle of a story. What was I talking about? What was I talking about, everybody, in the middle of my story? What was it? Thank you, JJ. Thank you, nickname. What story was I talking to you about? My dad. Yeah, oh yeah. Right. I'm gonna tell you guys when I'm back in my room, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys when I'm back in my room. I want my dad to hear this. Okay, get that Daily Heart me in. All right, so hear me out, okay? Why am I doing the Drake hands? The hub. The hub is not banned in North Carolina. Thank you, Coach Tim. Thank you, Obvious. You gotta do what's called an age verification, which means you gotta sign in. Thank you, Purevella. You gotta sign in to the freaking hub. Man, who the fuck creates an account for the hub? Okay? How crazy do you have to be to create an account for the hub? Huh? Who does that? Get the fuck out of here. Who does that? Oh, I'm on the Temu hub. Main hub ban? Well, I went to a different website. I was just doing some research last night. I was trying to make sure Oliver was telling the truth. So I was just doing some research last night. I didn't really use it or anything like that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, like, you know, it was true the way he was saying. It is true, man. Like, you know, as much free speech goes, man, you know, we are actually like banning websites now. Age verification and shit. Kind of crazy. Thankfully, we didn't have that shit. Thank you, Taylor Reno, when I was younger. We went on whatever we wanted. All right, we finished eating now. It's time to get back to my little room. Thank you, Jordan. Yeah, Marlene, you know what? I will clean the tape. You know what? Marlene said it. I do have to clean the tape. Let me clean the tape. That's a good point. Clean the tape. Cold ass water. Oh, it's cold. Why you ain't show me that we had? Oh, why you ain't show me that we had this at the house? I just found that we had this at the house. Pecans. It's mine tomorrow, baby. You get to live another night, baby. You get to live another night. By the way, let me tell you guys something. So I asked my mom and dad, how much is a small, like 1 pound, 1.5 pound lobster in America? And they told me it was like 20 bucks, 19 bucks. That's not bad. It's about 30 bucks, $30 to $35 for a lobster of similar size. Thank you, Guyver, for subscribing. It's about $30 to $35 for a lobster of similar size in China. And they obviously, their income is a lot lower than ours. That one little lobster you saw back there, about a pound and a half, 1.3 pounds, was about 19 bucks. 19, and it was live. $19, it's not frozen, $19. Beautiful. Let's keep it moving. Always turn off the lights when you leave the kitchen. We save money on electricity. How do I turn this shit off? There we go. Thank you, masala. I'm in my crib, man. My house. Yeah. It's a nice little dinner break. Ah. Man, I'm not doing no, man, you think I'm gonna do the, man, you think I'm gonna do the dishes, man? That's crazy. Let me tell you guys, man, when I come back home, I act a little bit, you know, like a brat, you know, because I'm gonna tell you guys why I act a little bit like a brat when I get home. Because even though I'm 34, man, I'm always gonna be mama's boy. Even though I'm like in my mid 30s now, I should have kids of my own now. I'm always going to be my mama's boy. It's like my mom still does my laundry. She still cooks food for me. Like I'm always gonna be mama's boy when I come home. You know? Always mama's boy. Kevs, he can't watch me at home. You can watch me at home, Kev. You can watch me at home. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers, everybody. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers. I'm mama's boy. I'm telling you, I'm 34 years old. My mom still does my laundry. You know, I got this very content look on my face. You know why? Exactly, Nancy. Exactly. Look, I got this very content look on my face. You know why? I just had some of that mama's cooking. I just had some of that home cooking. And I'm very happy about that. I'm very, very happy about that. Okay? Let me tell you something about my dad. My dad be talking to me, man. I gotta tell you the story about my dad, man. We were in the car. I swear to God this happened in the car earlier today. I swear to God on my life. My dad, my dad wanted me to get married. My mom never rushes me to get married, but my dad is always rushing me, telling me to go and find a nice girl and get settled down and have a kid. I'm like, Dad, this is not Walmart. You don't just get them off the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta find the right one. You gotta find the right one. Thank you, okay? And then my dad, I swear to God this happened. He turned around, he looked at me in the car. He said, maybe you don't like women. I said, what the fuck? I said, what you mean by that? I said, what you mean by that? I swear to God this happened in the car. I swear, I'm looking at you right in the eye. I swear to God. He said, maybe you don't like women. I said, what the fuck? I said, you must have not heard about me. I said, you must have not heard about me. That's the opposite of the problem that I have in life. Yo, Oliver, you think this shit is a joke? I'm telling you, you think this shit is a joke. It's not a joke. Thank you, Taylorina. He looked at me and he said, maybe you don't like women. I said, man, thank you, Fally. I was speechless. You ever hear something so crazy you are like speechless? I was like, what? I said, Dad, do you want me to show you some photos of my girlfriends in Shenzhen? I said it to her. You know what my dad said to me? This conversation actually happened in the car. You know what my dad said to me? He said, Dad, you ain't got no girlfriends in Shenzhen, man. I feel like you just bullshitting me. So my dad said to me in the car, he said, you ain't got no girlfriends in Shenzhen. And where's a girlfriend? I ain't never seen one. Show me one. I ain't never seen one. Okay, I ain't never seen one. You ain't never brought one home. Where are they at? I'm like, damn. I'm telling y'all, man. Damn, he's resorting to this kind of tactic to get me to get married? Damn. Happened in the car today, man. It was just me and him in the car. My mom was in the car earlier. It was just me and him. He turned around and said to me, he said, maybe you don't like women. I swear to God, I was about to whip out some photos from my camera album. And then I was like, man, I'm not gonna do that. I was like, I'm gonna like, I thought I was gonna whip out some photos from my camera album to prove that. Oh, believe me, I brings the ruckus, and the ladies love me. But you know what? I was like, man. I think this shit is funny, man. Thank you, No Pros. I was shocked. I was shocked when he said that to me. My dad said that to me in the car. He said, maybe you don't like women. I said, what the fuck? Shit. It's a lot, man. We talk, my dad and I, we talk about anything. We talk about everything. You know, this is also, you know, this is another thing my dad said to me today. It's not the first time he ever said it to me, but I feel like it shows kind of like a little generational gap in the way that we think. My dad was telling me this. He was like, look, you keep looking for the one. My dad was telling me this. He said, you keep looking for so-called the one. He said, fuck the one. Okay? I'm like, Dad, I'm looking for the one. He said, man, stop looking for the one. He was like, listen. He's like, listen to me, son. I said, what's up, Dad? He said, listen to me. There is no such thing as the one. When you are, this is what my dad tells me, because you guys who are older than me, or the same age as me, you guys who are married, you can tell me if this is true or not. Because honestly, I feel like some of you guys are going to say the opposite is true. My dad is like, listen, let's say you messing with a girl right now, and you feel like, man, she's got, how do you say this in English, man? But in Chinese, it's like 顺眼, which means like, you know, there's this girl right now, you with her, right? And she's got some like, how do I say this, man? It's like, you might not think that she's the one right now by just looking at her. Like, you just be like, oh man, I could, you know, like a guy be like, I could do better. Or a girl could say, I could do better than him. I could do better than him. Or a guy goes, I could do better than her. I could do better than her. My dad's point today was like, man, you with a woman, you look at her, the more you look at her, the more you spend time with her, the more you guys are together after you get married, the more you gonna like what you see. So my dad was like, 越看越顺眼 means the more you look at her, the more you gonna like her. The more you'll like her. I said, Dad, that's the opposite of what I heard though, because I've been hearing this from a lot of my friends. They've been telling me that the more they look at her, the more annoyed they get, and the more they feel like going to the strip club. I said, Dad, I'm hearing the opposite from my friends who are of a similar age bracket. Are you sure you're getting the right information? Dad, I was like, where is the source? I understand you got lucky with my mother, but are you sure you are getting the right source of information? Are you sure the information is coming from the correct source? Okay, but my dad is insisting. He's like, the more you look at her, the more you're gonna like her. The more you maybe the first time you see her, the second time you see her, you're like, oh, I could do better. But you know what? The more you look at her, you be like, oh man, she's perfect. The more you look at her, the more you get used to it. The more you know what I'm saying? That's what she's telling me. But I'm getting conflicting information. Okay. See what Marlene just said. Marlene is saying, see, I feel like that you guys are like on the same wavelength, you know, but whereas like the people that I'm listening to, you know, in my age bracket, even younger, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they saying, yeah, no, it's kind of the opposite. It's kind of the opposite. You know, it's kind of the opposite. You know, so I don't know, man. I don't know who's telling what. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's right, because I love my dad. I respect my dad, but he wants me to get married so bad and settle down and have a kid. Like, you know, I can tell you guys, my dad doesn't care about the money. My dad doesn't care, but like, I'll tell him, you know, hey, you know, I have a good job. I used to have a great job, and I'm doing well in my life. He doesn't care about any of that. I mean, he doesn't want me to starve, right? He doesn't want me to be like, you know, living in the streets and starve, but he just wants me to like he just wants me to like settle down and have a family. That's what he cares about the most. And, you know, he lets me know it. Resorting to a different tactic now, challenging my preferences now. So he wants grandkids. I know I gotta give it to him. I feel like it'd be even better for my dad's health if I can give him some grandkids. So that's why I got a lot of shit going on in my mind right now about where I should be. So you guys keep asking me, do I want to be in China or do I want to be in America? I'll give you guys another piece of my mind. Honestly, man, I feel like if you were to close your eyes, like just close your eyes completely, okay, and you were to pick from a basket. Thank you, David Wu. And on the left side of the basket is the women from China, because I live in China. On the right side is a basket that's full of women from America. Thank you, Sweet. Thank you, Kev Me. And you just close your eyes and you just go and pick out a random person from each basket. The chances of, this is just my humble opinion, the chances of you finding a solid woman to settle down with you, who doesn't ask you for a dowry, who doesn't ask you for a lot of, this is my opinion. You could disagree with me. This is just my opinion, okay? This is why you guys watch me. Y'all hear my opinion. The chances of you finding like a very solid woman who is like, gonna live with you and just like, how do I say this, man? I'm not saying the marriage is necessarily gonna be perfect, but like, at least she's not in it for materialistic things. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the chances of finding that person from a basket is going to be a lot higher in the American basket. Like if I was just closing my eyes and I pull from two baskets, I feel like the chances of getting that in America is a lot higher. Even though we have a lot of so-called gold diggers, we have a lot of that stuff in America too. I feel like, man, this is the thing that worries me about staying in China, is I feel like, man, you know what I'm saying, like, because I'm a dog, and that's the other thing, is like, when you're a dog, at least be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I am not, is I'm not dishonest with myself. I feel like I'm a dog, so it's like, I feel like women can realize it. So I feel like maybe I attract the type of women that is like, you know what I'm saying, that may not be. Does that make sense, everybody? Does that make sense, everybody? It's like, I told you guys a story a few months ago when I started talking about some relationship. I told you guys about this one girl who asked me for a bag. I told you guys about this girl who asked me for a bag in order to see her again. Right? I told you guys about the story, right? She sent me, you guys saw this, she sent me a photo of a, you guys remember that, right? You guys remember that? You guys remember she sent me a photo of a Louis Vuitton, a Louis Vuitton bag. You guys remember that? Right? Send me a photo of a Louis Vuitton bag. I kind of was thinking about it a little bit. Why did she do that? I kind of realized why. Because I feel like the reason I would do the same thing, to be honest, if I was her, because I feel like she knew that I wasn't serious with her and I didn't treat her as a serious potential partner. So she's like, well, if he's not serious, I might as well milk his ass for what he got and ask him for something monetary. Or it's also the same girl I gave a 10,000 yuan loan to. You know what I'm saying? It's like, she knows I wasn't serious and I was just trying to hit. Okay? I was just trying to hit. So she's like, okay, well, I ain't giving this shit away for free. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Does that make sense, everybody? Does that make sense? She's like, I ain't giving this shit away for free. I know, but that seems to be the one that I'd be attracting. Okay? Send me an actual photo. I still have that photo. Yes, David Ortiz, man, I see you. This is the one. Send me a photo of this. Look at her conversation. She said, the bag or the coat? I said, the bag or the coat? She said, the bag. And I said, so I gotta buy you something to see you. So I said, so I gotta buy you the bag to see you. And then she said you miss me a lot. Just wanted to find out if you truly mean it. And that was the last time we talked, December 14th, 2024. So that was exactly 4 months ago. We ain't say a word to each other since. And it's gonna stay that way too. And you know what's another crazy shit about it? Let me tell you guys another crazy shit about it. Let me tell you guys something. So she posted this on her, I ain't gonna show her face or show her name or anything like that, but she posted this shit on her she posted this shit on her Instagram, on her Chinese Instagram. Okay? She posted this on Chinese Instagram. This is actually on her Instagram page. I just saw this. Okay, you see this shit right here? You see this shit right here? She just got paid 60,000 yuan in the month of February, last month. She got a 60,000 yuan payment. Okay, a 60,000 yuan payment. So my question is, I loaned her that 10,000 because she said she needed a security deposit for her rent. So she just got paid 60,000. Where the fuck is my repayment? Where the fuck is the repayment? Should I ask her for my money back? Okay? Should I ask her for my money back? Real talk. Like real talk. Would you guys actually like ask for your money back? Like real talk. Did Uncle Hyotu just say yes? Yeah, the comments moving too fast. I don't even know who said, but she literally posted this. Look at this. At 3:26 a.m. in the morning on February 12th, she posted basically bragging about how much money she's making. Okay? She basically bragging about how much money she's making, okay? And she ain't never contacted me about ever paying me back. Well, I'm telling you, man. Men are dumb. I honestly feel like men are dumb. At least in my case, I feel like men are dumb. I'm dumb. Real talk. I'm dumb.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
May I ask you a question?
Sure.
I would like to hear your female perspective on this.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's this young lady, okay, who I've seen a few times in my life.
Okay.
Okay. And when I say I've seen, I mean like I've seen.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. You get it. Well, there was one time she asked me for like a $1,500 loan. It's like 10,000 yuan. She asked me for a $1,500 loan, $1,400 loan, because she needed to pay her security deposit
For
her rent. She was moving her apartment and she needed to put down a security deposit. And she asked me for a $1,400 loan. And I gave it to her. Okay? And that was like a year ago. Okay? She's never mentioned about paying me back ever since. And I just see on her Instagram that she's like basically showing off about how much money she has now. Like she was showing off on Instagram about how much money she's making now. Should I go ask for my money back?
no.
Elaborate further, please.
Okay. First of all, you did it to help out, or you did it because you knew you were gonna get your money back.
Well, she told me it was a loan. When she asked me for it, she said, "Hey, she said, hey, Daddy, can I loan 10,000?" She positioned it as a loan.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think that because you guys were intimate, it's like kind of just like a gift. Even though she said she was gonna pay you back, like it's on her, but it's not up to you to go and get that because you did your part as a man. And I feel like I wouldn't say like it would be less, but it would just look like I don't know, like you don't like what's that 1,500 gonna do for you? Literally nothing. Nothing.
If I was still in Bangkok right now, that 1,500 would do a whole lot. In North
Okay,
Carolina,
but you're not, and you still have a job, and you still have food on the table, and you still have a roof over your head. You see where I'm going with this?
Mhm.
So, like, for you to put yourself in that position, I don't know. I feel like it's just not worth it. Like, she needed that 1,400 at the time.
I have not said a single word to her. I've never asked, but I like to make it into like an interesting talking point here on TikTok. But I have never asked her. I have never
you
asked
seen
her
her
about it.
since? You keep seeing her or no?
Ever since I gave her that loan, I saw her one time actually. I did see her one more time. I did, yeah.
Someone said you should ask for 2,400 because of the interest.
Because of the interest. Look, I'm just saying, like when she asked me for the money, I gave it to her that very same night. It was
Yeah, but that's
exactly a
because you
year
were
ago.
intimate with her.
Was I intimate with her? Was I intimate with her when I
You
gave her?
said you saw her 4 times or whatever, however many times.
I was trying to think if I hit before or after that. Yeah, I think it was already. I think it was already.
You
So
would not have given that if you didn't.
yeah, probably not. Thank you, G. Thank you, G. I don't know, man. Now you're making me feel kind of bad, Rayon. Now